Hi everyone, today I'm going to be live solving some puzzles. So I'm just going to be going through puzzle feature on chess.com, trying to go through these puzzles while giving like my thought process and like what I think about doing each of these tactics. And I hope you all enjoy. But starting with this one, what I see is this check right here. The material is equal, so no other like pieces are free really. These are loose though. Honestly, just like be this. Yeah, and then you can either take the queen, take the knight. I'm gonna go the queen, the knight check here. So I didn't really analyze the like checkmate stuff, but like I don't see anything here. I can't go here because then so I can't go here because then the rook would go here. So I have to go up here, and I'm good. So that was a pretty easy one. Go to the next one. Okay, here we just have to like definitely not move our king. There's really no, or I can take this pawn, but there might be something better here. If I take this now, then if I push here, then I will be able to go here, which is not good. If I go here, I take. I can go here. I can take this. There's no way to stop it, so I will go here. Now I assume I have to take this. Then I take this. This is like a big ploy to like promote my pawn. I shouldn't really take this pawn because that allows this knight to come back and like kind of help. So I shouldn't give them the time, especially when there's no way for like to properly defend this pawn. So I either have two options. I can either go here and take this and try to promote this pawn, or I can go up here and try to promote another pawn. So if I go here, then after black takes, then if I try to push white, the black knight can just go here, and black's gonna be able to defend my push, and because they control this square. So this is not the best move. If I go here, then as you saw, I can just take this pawn and still promote. So my goal is to promote through this pawn by capturing here. So that's the difference. So yeah, I'll just play this and like that, like that. There's no really other variations. It's just like, yeah. Okay, so this looks to be like another checkmate puzzle. I can do something like this. So I can go here, then after black goes here, I go up there, rook takes, knight takes, king takes, and go up there. That should lead to a win. Other move, what I was thinking, should be the correct move. I still take. I can. Yeah, I take a rook because then it'd be still. So here again, it looks to be a checkmate tactic. So this tactic, to me at least, seems all about like trying to penetrate black's position. So you can just take this pawn, and then that removes the protection on this pawn, and then you can like checkmate. So go like this. Now this pawn, if you notice, isn't defended, so you can take with the queen, and you can checkmate. Okay, so these kinds of positions are really easy because if you look at white's position, then white is threatening mate in one. So that means you either have to stop that mate in one, which here's no easy way to do that, or every single move that you do has to also be a check. There doesn't seem to be any stalemating possibilities. It's kind of sad. So this looks to be like some kind of checkmate. So starting off with like looking at this, we have like these two checks. Neither of them seem to work because like the king can just escape here, go here, then this knight is loose. It's definitely not this rook. I don't see anything else. I see this check here, but the options are even worse. And I see this check here, and there's literally no check after that you can do. So I'm thinking it has to be here. Just because it has to be a check, right? You can't, yeah, I want to stop the checkmate. So only good check I see is this. And now you can move here. Then this should just be checkmate. So I could have just sat here and took like 10 minutes to calculate this whole sequence, which wouldn't be too hard, I guess. But really, you have to like, you can like kind of use like your brain to kind of like logic out the puzzle, because like every single move you have to do has to be checked, right? Otherwise you're gonna get checkmated like this, because you can't like take the rook. So you just have to think, okay, which sequence gives me the most checks in a row, which will help me survive the longest. So I'm just like taking some time to look at the position. Jumping to me immediately, this queen is really good and is attacking this rook. I have this capture here. Yay, one pawn. But like in all seriousness, it seems like a good capture. I mean, I could just like take the free pawn. I'm kind of confused on that. I'll just take the free pawn. I think this is where the real tactic is. You just have to kind of move here and threaten checkmate. Okay. And then here you can just do this, probably. No, like, sacrifices, right? Okay, I'm just gonna go here. And then here you can just take this queen, and then once the king takes, you can take the rook. So I saw this ahead of time, so yeah. The reason why that last move was so good is because it initially put a skewer on white. So that's going to be the last tactic for today. I hope you guys enjoyed and kind of like got into what I think of during a tactic. Usually the most important like principles I follow are just like looking at checks, captures, and like looking at your opponent's threats and how to attack your opponent's king. If you have any questions, make sure to comment down below, and I'll see you on the next video.